Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you were here last time, we finished Resident Evil 1, which, I finished it for the very first time, ever, so that was, huge. Also, I'm still, really, really happy and just feeling great from that. It was also my birthday yesterday. Hey! And I had a great time with my best friend. We hung out, played games, did some going around. It was a fun time. Great time. But tonight, since we finished our first game, we're moving on to the next one. Just keeping it going, just bam, 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 going one after another. Um, I think I've mentioned it before, but my only rules I'm having for myself is no two of the same system in the row. So Sega Saturn Resident Evil, finish that, not do another Sega Saturn game next, and then no two of the same genre. So survival horror, no horror next. Now the game that I'm playing tonight, I was having a real and haw between the two because I wasn't really sure, you know, did I want to do of these two that I was thinking of, and the two that I was kind of going between was Spider-Man Maximum Carnage and then Spider-Man Separation Anxiety. Obviously, by the title of the stream, yeah, you can probably guess what I chose. Because Maximum Carnage is definitely the better game and the more well-known game, but I like Separation Anxiety a lot because I like that you can just play as Venom right from the get-go. I absolutely love Venom, one of my favorite comic book characters, and also I just own it physically, so that was kind of the last turning factor. My goal is if I have the hardware and the physical games to do it, I want to do as much on proper hardware as I possibly can. If not, well, there's always the other option, wink wink, nudge nudge. But yeah, I decided to go with Separation Anxiety, so let's get her going. Ah, you just gotta love that party ass Sega Genesis sound chip. So good. I would read that text, the story, but it's kind of hard to read, especially with the two of them behind it. The contrast isn't super great. But if you've ever read the Separation Anxiety comic run that this is based on, I believe this is a sort of pseudo loose adaptation of it. Cool. Yeah, give me that Venom. God, every single song and sound effect on the Genesis, it just fucking hits you like a bag of oranges. It's great. I love the sound chip on the Genesis so much. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like it's better than the Super Nintendo sound chip. The Super Nintendo definitely sounded way better, but I don't know, there's just something about how the Genesis just sounds that's just really captivating to me. I've always been a Sega boy personally. I've always really loved Sonic the Hedgehog. I've been a big fan of Yakuza for quite a while now. Loved Space Channel 5, loved Shenmue, all the different games. Oh, Nights into Dreams. I mean, again, because I love the Sega Saturn so much, so naturally, I'm gonna love Nights into Dreams. That's again, if there's only oh damn, if you're only gonna be able to play a few Sega Saturn games, show somebody 5 games and be like, this is what the Sega Saturn is going for. This is its vibe. Nights is that's absolutely one of them. Yeah, let me give you that. I didn't realize how nice the animations in this actually are. When he was walking, picking up that garbage can, that was really nicely animated. Get over here. Oh. Oh god, yeah, I forgot that Maximum Carnage and Separation Anxiety are kind of hard. I'm already down a life. Yeah, get out here. Go home and be a family guy. Can I climb this wall? I can. Oh no, okay, I thought that was a climb animation. No, he's just jumping up. Speaking of beat-ups, there's one that I've had my eye on that I kind of want to get, but I just haven't had the time to like get it, and also just, you know, Switch 2 launch, that being so expensive and getting all the different games and accessories and whatnot, you know, just having the fun sets aside for it. There's that one Power Rangers beat 'em up that came out, Rita's Rewind. It looks great. I wish I could say, oh, I'm a huge Damn. I wish I could say, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. I've always loved them, but truth be told, that was like the one thing that, like, it's not that I didn't like it or I couldn't get into it, but it was just, you know, it was just never on any, like, channels that I would watch ever as, like, a kid, you know, when TV was, like, still a thing. So I just don't have, like, the same nostalgia for it that, like, a lot of other people do. I wish I did, because I feel like I would have been really into it. But Rita's Rewind is made by... I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people who made, Shredder's Revenge, I think? I think it's by... No, wait, no. It was, oh gosh, it was a Digital Eclipse made Rita's Rewind tribute games. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, game over. Goddamn. Oh well. First level, it's fine. These games were never meant to be beaten in one go. It's okay. Alright, skipping over that exposition. No, it's just part of the background. That's no, I can't pick that up. Yeah, Rita's Rewind, I believe, is made by, yeah, Digital Eclipse, and then Shredder's Revenge was Tribute Games. I know they're making... Oh, goddamn. I know they're making Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and that looks really, really good. Here, yeah. The exaggerated swagger of a symbiote is what I would describe Venom's little jaunt as. I also definitely feel like this was definitely meant to be played, like, with another person, you know, just divvy up the damage, take care of everybody, like, surrounding you. Oh, I can climb up. Okay, that's good to know. Another beat that I really need to get around to playing, because it's just, like, I've heard, like, nothing but good things about it. I know it was, like, an indie game darling for a really, really long time, but it was, River City Girls, I know is, like, I know there's, oh, I can't go back, because I know there's, like, an area where you can get, like, a 1-up. Oh! Okay, that's good to know those hearts are up there. See, I'm learning. You learn on multiple playthroughs. But yeah, River City Girls, I really need to play, because I've heard just, like, nothing but just, like, amazing things about it. It was, like, an indie game darling for a couple of years there. I mean, still is. But yeah, that one I want to wait to, like, play with a friend, though, because, again, I feel like beat-ups are, like, best enjoyed, like, with a friend. Can you let me up there? There we go. I know that there's like special moves and whatnot you can do in this, and like different like abilities you can do, but the only guides that I could find online were just for the Super Nintendo version, so I was like, you know, trying to read, it's like, oh, press like the X button, and I looked down my Genesis, and I'm like, excuse me? There is no X button. I got A, B, and C. What do you mean? What do you mean X button? Will you let me up here? Nah. Okay. But yeah, I've heard that this game is very hard, and also really long, so I'm not expecting us to, like, really be able to, like, not, like, necessarily, like, not do this, but, like, you know, like, finish the game. But I'll definitely see, like, how far I can get. If I get far enough that I get one of the, like, the level select passcodes, then, like, yeah, I might do, like, a part 2. And it's just really all dependent. Are you really up here? Hey, there we go! I knew there was something up there. You know, I'll see how far we can get, and, you know, maybe do a part 2. I would like to do, like, you know, my goal, I would love to, like, finish every game I start, but, you know, some games, they're just real hard, and I don't want Spider-Man Separation Anxiety Part 30 on the VOD channel, because that's just going to look, like, embarrassing, you know? We'll see. I wouldn't mind finding, like, more just, like, nice little short games I can finish, you know, 2 to 3 streams, and maybe even, like, 1 stream. There's actually one game that I played. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm doing way better this this go through. Let me out. Venom's one weakness: women. When in doubt, just jump kick. Just jump kick him. Yeah, get out of my way. Where'd the music go? Oh, okay. Oh. Big Robbit. Yeah, just get him. Get him. Yeah, punch him. Punch him up. That was a lot easier than I figured it would have been. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love him so much. He's just so cool. I love just like the whole story character arc he went through. I love like the, you know, the starring as like, you know, one of the main like antagonistic rivals to Spider-Man, going from like rival to uneasy like ally to like anti-hero to just like, you know, he's just a good guy. He's a great guy, protects the innocent. I like that a lot. Then, yeah, to quote that one green text, Venom's a pretty cool guy. He jumps around, shoots bad guys with symbiote spawn, and doesn't afraid of anything. Every time I say Metroid's a cool guy, it doesn't afraid of anything, so many people just like look at me like weird, and it's like, man, has it really been that long since that post has been done? Oh, don't you move that walnut, goddammit. Oh. I completely forgot you can just web swing. Oh. The green dudes. I mean, it's definitely not that, but it kind of just their general color scheme kind of reminds me of like Dr. Doom or like a Doom bot. You know, just the old silver and green. That's probably like my favorite, not just Marvel character, but just comic book character in general. I fucking love Dr. Doom so much. He's just such a cool character. A cool character, and God, I love how unbelievably petty he is on like everything he does. It's so goddamn funny. There we go. Find out. Just jump kick. bastard. Actually, going back to Venom, particularly with Shredder's Revenge, I would love to get some of my like real close, like lifelong buddies. Oh, oops. Oh well. Oh gosh, how many? Okay. Yeah, I'd love to get some of like my lifelong like buddies on here to play some games, particularly. Yeah, I'd love to do some beat 'em ups. It's a shame that oh, what's it called? Shredder's Revenge doesn't have at least I don't think it has crossplay. It might have crossplay. Because that's one I would love to play. Because the one time I did get to play with them, we like did it like all together in person. We had, I think it was like 5 players all at once. That was really cool and really fun. That was a couple years ago, even before they did like the DLCs for it and whatnot. Oh. I need to find some 1-ups and some health like now. Oh god. Get me out of here! Oh. Oh, Zero is completely out of lives. I thought it'd be like 1 and then 0. Damn. Well, you know what they say about retro games. Back to the start. I didn't mean to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man's fine, but I just prefer Venom. Venom's cool. See, I would just put in a code to get to the second level, but I was looking into it and you get a code every like 5 levels. I think there's like 20 in the game. So like, yeah, unless I just like yoinky sploinky it and like get really far and like actually get to the 5th level, we ain't doing that because yeah, I could just cheat and like go straight to the 5th level, but I feel like that'd be kind of doing the game a disservice and just not really how it's meant to be played. And more importantly, you know, I think you actually see everything that's in the game. They just need to do like better spacing, like, you know, not just standing in place, pummeling one dude. Oh, that was kind of cool. Is there anything up here? God, Eddie's got a fat ass. One sec. God damn. $16 bits, but he's got a whole chunk, you know what I'm saying? Excited for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I feel like, cause, you know, right now, definitely the characters that interest me the most, you know, Spider-Man and Venom. So I feel like I'm probably just gonna, like, play the game and effectively just treat it as, like, you know, a Maximum Carnage, like, spiritual successor. Cause, yeah, any... Oh, goddamn. Yeah, any adventure involving Eddie and Peter are just like, they're always great. I need that health. Give me that health. Bitch. Nope, get out of my way. I need this. Okay. Oh, man, I figured I could jump over. What is that? Is it even doing damage? No. I need to find those two one-ups again. Oh. I feel like that's like my one, I guess you could call it issue with Beatles, is that like there's never enough like health power-ups and like restoration options in these games. I always feel like I just get like whittled down way too quickly. Now, you could say, Darian, that's because you're not very good at these, but counter argument, I want to play like a Nimrod. Let me play like a Nimrod. Let me unga bunga my way through this. God, I'm doing really badly this time, jeez. Give me those little eddies. Oh. God damn. Where did he come from? God damn. Oh God, like, yeah, I get that this, yeah, I get it's based off, you know, a genre very popular in the arcades, and arcades were, you know, meant to just extract as many quarters as they could from you, but like, jeez, man, this is a home console game. I already paid the upfront, like, what was it, like the 90s? I know that, like, games used to also be, like, very expensive in the 90s, like, the equivalent of, like, I feel like this would have been the equivalent of, like, $90-ish. Like, you know, I already paid the $90 up front. You're really telling me I can't just, like, you know, have it be a little bit less difficult? Oh. This guy's pretty brain dead, though, yeah. Cool. I feel like there should be like a, I mean, okay, I get, you know, still in the early infancies of like the genre, but I feel like there just should have been like a block button or something. As I got older, I definitely began to appreciate block buttons and whatnot. I remember when I was a little kid. The same thing like with Pokemon, I would never use like, you know, status changing moves or anything. And now I'm an adult, I realize just like how good these moves actually are. How much of a game changer they could be. But yeah, like with like melee when I was a little kid, I would never shield, I would never block, nothing like that. I would just, again, literally just unga bunga my way through like every single fight in like the classic and adventure mode. And now that I'm an adult, it's like, yeah, shielding's pretty fucking good, pretty important aspect of this game. Oh, yeah, there was something. Okay, cool, I got a 1-up. Nice. Just get him all in front of me. How dare you change your tactics against me? I'm curious, is there... Oh, well, too late. I went a little too far. Oh. Alright, here's the strat. Get them all lined up and then just pummel them. Yum. Oh, I'm realizing I never finished a tangent that I was having way before, but yeah, yesterday, little short 2-3 hour games, I, just on a whim, when I was hanging with my friend, we played through a game that I intended to play on the Halloween stream, or not Halloween, but like the October streams, which I'll still definitely play because I had a phenomenal time with it, but, yeah, initially I was like, oh, you want to just, like, check it out, sort of, just doing Switch 2 stuff, and I bought it the night before, just in preparation. So we played it, and, yeah, without realizing, we played through all of it all in one sitting, and it was, like, 3 hours long, and it was just great. Nice little, just bite-sized playthrough. Really, really great time. Because I'm kind of on a standstill, kind of in between. I don't know if I want to do only games I've never really played before, plus some that, like, I've played, or if, like, I should be realistically only playing games that, like, I have played a lot before, just, so I just play better. To avoid, like, second half of Resident Evil, but at the same time, it was really cool playing through it, like, the second half. What? How dare you? Did you see that? That's ridiculous. Fucking beat Halo to the punch, I guess. Yeah, just fucking pummel him. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Damn! Okay, we're doing better. Maybe I can get to the 5th stage? Question mark? That would be cool. It's to the woods. Venom's going in the woods. But yeah, yeah, I think it'd be fun to play, like, games that, like, I've just never played before, get, like, just real genuine first-time reactions, like, all the time. But also, I think it's good if I'm playing games that, like, I have played, so, I can prove to people, I swear I'm not bad at video games. Because, God, I feel like when I'm playing something for the first time, it's just, like, the most, like, embarrassing shit ever. It's like, I swear I'm not, like, this bad at everything, I promise. I feel like puzzle games in particular, like, or I guess games with puzzles like Resident Evil, every time I couldn't, like, figure out one of the puzzles immediately, I was just, like, I just felt like it was so embarrassing. Also led to some kind of funny moments, though, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Alright, I'm forgetting the strat, get him lined up. Oh. Oh, they got guns now? Yeah, it's over. It's so over. Oh. I need some one-ups. Thanks. We're just gonna slid in from the background. Yeah, get him, yeah, fuck him up. I mean, thanks, I guess. I feel like there's... the way he just, like, jumps is so funny looking to me. God, his walk cycle is so good. It's just, like, such a swaggerous jaunt. Just trying to get the turn there. Oh, you again? Back. Big yellow. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, we got a choice. Oh. Oh. Stop shooting me. How's it go up here? Can I actually go back there? I can. Oh, this game has choices? My oh my. It's down here. No. Oh, God. Oh, perfect timing. But I think that's everybody, how everybody's, like, you know, week's been, but how's everybody's night been? Everybody's day? Anything fun? Anything cool? I feel like I ask this, like, every time, but I feel like it's nice to ask people how their days have been. It's, you know, just a nice thing to do. Oh, one up? God damn, you're too generous. Another one? By golly gee willikers, you're just too generous. What the hell is that? What? Who the hell? What? I got a blue jelly boy. It's Venom's iconic sidekick, Jelly Boy. No, seriously, what the hell is that? Huh. I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. How do I summon? Oh, it's Captain America! That isn't Jelly Boy, that's Captain America! Cool. Oh, so I'm thinking back to that guide. Maybe it actually was right because I forgot. The 6-button Genesis controller, it is XYZ, it's like the Saturn controller. I also was reading it like it was like, you know, the Super Nintendo XYAB. So, okay, cool. I wasn't going insane. It's good to know. I'm just gonna call him Jelly Boy from now on. I feel like ever since I got Jelly Boy, I've been playing worse and down a 1-up now. I'm getting too comfy with Jelly Boy in my presence. Yeah, now that I know that's Captain America, yeah, I can see it in the sprite. don't want to deal with you. Get them, boys. I guess I can do that to people that are shooting me, you know, crazy when you use, like, the tools at your, like, disposal, you can deal with enemies a lot better. Oh, another one? Yeah, you know what, actually if it keeps on going, you know, like this, maybe I can't just do all the separation anxiety then. I don't know how long it is, so it would probably end up being like a two-parter, but yeah, I'd be down to clown, down to finish this. Oh, speaking of down to clown, I haven't played Belladrona in a hot minute. That game's so goddamn good. So good. Oh. Yum. Oh, that's, who is that? Lash? No, not Lasher. Riot? I think that's Riot. Or is it Phage? Oh no, the colors of the other symbiotes in this are a little, like, weird. They're, I think Scream and Agony are their proper colors, but, the others are a little weird looking. Oh. Yeah, my symbiote is not working. Yeah, fuck you. What? What the hell was that? I'm still new to Marvel. I don't know who you are. Oh. It's kind of freaky. Oh. Ugh. I love that, like, gorilla slam. It's a game actually I would also love it with friends. Not to just like immediately start doing just like a ton of Marvel games, but I have the gold edition of Marvel Ultimate Alliance on 360. That would be a really cool game to play with friends. That's like one of those like quintessential like 6th generation. Oh, that's such a nice sound. Wait, actually, hold on. That sure is a metal sound effect in a Sega Genesis game, alright. Oh, Dupe MH. What's that? Let me write this down. Dupe MH. If I write down, here's my notes app. Oh, it's gone. I mean, I don't know where it goes. He's gonna fucking die down here. Oh. Please! I beg of you, stop hurting me! Damn, this game's good as hell. We actually, at my work, I don't know what location it's at, but in our trade application I was checking one day, and we actually had the Genesis version of Maximum Carnage traded in. I should get that. I did have it at one point, but then I ended up trading it in for something that came in. Probably some dumb shit, weird, obscure Switch game that like I can't remember like what it even was. Not to sound like an obnoxious collector, but like, man, why is the Switch just such a collectible system? There's something, okay, there's something that's just so like, I don't know, satisfying about like Switch games, just like the shape of the box, the cartridge, like just the tactile feel of everything. It's like, I think it's just why I like the physical properties of Saturn games so much. I love the big box style of boxes. I need to get rid of this guy with a rifle. I'm dead. I mean, I guess I could play a little sloppier. Oh, did I get a 1-up? Oh. God bless you. Every time the music, like, stops, I get worried where it's like, oh, something big going to happen. Oh, that's, who's that? Is it Radiation Man? Is that who you are? It's the Green Gobbler. You're not just gonna let me, just pummel the absolute hell out of you like your yellow robot bud? Yeah, I can do the same thing too, buddy. Yeah, I can do the same thing too, buddy! Yeah, I can do the same thing too! Yeah, 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 yeah! Is this even damaging him? I mean, I don't think so, so, oh, he followed me. Yeah, back in the corner, bud. I mean, yeah, that works too. We just do that. But yeah, Sega Saturn games. Yeah, I like the really just tactile feeling of them, just the big box style of, like, case. I'm failing to find the proper words. Yeah, the cases. I think that's why I also like when the PS1 first came out. It started out with, like, those, what is that? Okay, if Captain America was Jelly Boy, that's Jam Boy. Jam on it. I'll save whoever Jam Boy is for, you know, when I need him. I'll call on you, Jam Boy, to lather up our toasts. Oh, is that Daredevil? I'm like trying to like picture like with just the little baby sprite, like who that could be. I think that's Daredevil. Oh. No, let's check. Oh yeah, Daredevil, yeah. Cool. I just realized we're in a cave, but like there's street lamps and stuff. Like brick walls. Are the citizens of New York aware there's just like... This feels like in Futurama, the old New York, I think it's called, the underground like sewer with all the mutant people in it. Futurama's such a good ass show too. That was a show that really knew how to mix like really good smart humor with like genuine heartfelt like emotional beats. They knew when to pepper them in like really well. Oh, gun boys, pain in my ass. Oh, no. Stop, you're beating up a poor innocent symbiote. I can't defend myself. Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh, yum. Yeah, sir, why does it feel like the first level was the hardest, honestly? Smooth sailing from here. Oh, damn it, I hate it when enemies change their tactics to best me. How dare you? Let me win. This is my house. I have to win. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. You get him. use your iconic Bear dual daggers. Are they nunchaku that he uses? Oh, is that yeah, that's Scream. Yeah, her colors are, you know, better. Or did they make it weird and did they make Agony like brown and yellow instead of like purple? Die. Who the hell are you? Why do you keep bringing me to the goddamn trap room? Uh-oh. Get him lined up. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's something to be said about like older games like this where, like, you know, I never grew up with this. I wasn't even a sparkle within my papa's eyes by the time the Genesis was out. I wasn't even a sparkle in my papa's eyes when the Sega Saturn was out. Yet, you know, I'm having a great time. I think this is really, really fun. Can I climb up this? It is a mystery what you can climb up. I mean, that's basically what I was looking for. What the hell are you? Ew! The goo. Oh, that was it? Okay. Bit of a weird intermission, but alright. Yeah, you know, I only played this for the first time, I think, like, a year ago, if that. Not for terribly long, like, you know, this is further than I've ever gotten. The city duck enters the mall. Sure, we're getting a mall level, I guess. Oh. I haven't been keeping track, but I think I may be getting a password after this one, which would be very nice, because I'm starting to run out of one-ups. My Unga Munga Barbarian playstyle is catching up to me. Oh, power hit. Cool. Can I climb this up? I can. Okay, I'm curious if there'll be anything. Oh, that's so weird that, like, looks 3D. Uh-oh. Let's scratch my face. I should find more just, like, simple, fun games like this on Super Nintendo and Genesis. I was on a bit of a Super Nintendo kick a couple months back, and I got a ton more games for my Super Nintendo. Just like a bunch of just really weird random ones. Like there's this one that I'd never heard of before. Just check if there's like anything up here. Anything? No. But yeah, just really weird, just random ones that we had at my work where I'm like, what is this? Just based solely off like the titles and whatnot. And there's one called Mecha Robot Golf. And I was so intrigued by it based on the cover. And like, you know, just popping it into like our, you know, tester Super Nintendo, just, you know, nobody in the store had some time to kill. I was like, yeah, you know, let's like check this out. And it was so bizarre. It's literally just like, think of like any just generic like golfing game from like the Super Nintendo or Genesis, except instead of playing as like a human, you play as like a robot looking like samurai, like Gundam style, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I looked into it, and in Japan, you just play as just like a normal dude. Oh, is that Ghost Rider? Fuck yeah. Love Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is the epitome of like a character you look at and you just think, hell yeah. He looks how the song The Ace of Spades by Motorhead like sounds. But yeah, Mecha Robot Golf. Okay, in Japan, you just play as like a normal ass dude. No robot, no weird gimmicks. Let's get, yeah, Johnny! Yeah, fuck yeah! Hell yeah. I'm fucking dying. These men that all look the same aren't playing around anymore. I keep on getting like sidetracked. Yes, Mecha Robot Golf, because I'm sure everybody is just like enthralled by the story of this golfing game. Just want to hear more so bad. My only assumption is that, like, you know, when they're localized this, they're probably like, how do we get American kids to be interested in our golf game? And they're like, I know, let's take this, like, you know, like middle-aged, like 40-year-old Japanese man, and let's turn him into like a Gundam robot, and golf is that. And they're like, genius, brilliant. God bless America. Oh. I love the way Venom, like, when he's, like, laying down, like that, his arms are just, like, he just got, like, fell off, like, a chair. His, like, back really hurts. Oh, is that a one-up? Give me that. Give me that. Get out of my way. Get out. No! No! Bitch. Nah, I'm just gonna get Johnny in here. Get rid of these mooks. That's so unfortunate I couldn't get that one up. I'm like crawling every wall, see as if there's like one hidden. Oh, oops. It's kind of funny that you can go back in there, because without you can really go back. Are they just gonna like firing line me? Yeah. Oh, that's cheeky. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I was meant to do this. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Damn. I mean, hey, we got that password. Am I stupid? Is there no O? Huh, okay, there's a O. I guess it was, zeros. I will really scroll all the way down, huh? I'm sorry, did that work? I feel like it would have teleported me to the level, would it not have? Sorry, let me make sure I did actually... What did I write in my notes? Oh, okay, it was Dupe MH, not Doom. I'm dumb. Okay. Actually, speaking of like cheat codes and like passcodes and like this, one of my favorite things I always love finding in like any game, like whenever I'm like looking at games that are getting like traded into my work, I always find it so endearing and so fun whenever they oh, it's supposed to be MH. I think I put H on really intentionally. Yeah, whenever people like put like little, like they write in the notes section where it's like, oh, you know, the different cheat codes or like little strategies for like doing things in the game, or like, oh, if you go in this area, then there's like this like hidden power up. Am I not supposed to be pressing start when I do this? Does it want me to press A? Is it that specific? But there's definitely a P. Did I just write down the password wrong? Thank God we live in the engineer where I can just check this. Oh, they were C's, but because of how bad the video quality was, they looked like O's, which I then thought were, you know, zeros. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, at least I think this is like... Yeah, I think we just do this and then the like underground weird cave city and then we're like back to the mall. So it's not like a terribly big gap, and I think after the mall we get another passcode, so like, you know, just do this. Oh, but my points! My points have been demolished! How am I ever going to impress everybody on the playground with such a low point total? Gosh dang it, guys! Well, I mean, there's no point in playing anymore if I'm going to get low points. I remember one time at my work, I always love it when you just, like, really, like, older people come in. Like, you can tell that, like, these dudes are some, like, old heads. Like, they were around when, like, Pac-Man was, like, the new hotness. That was, like, the hot shit. And, like, even, like, you know, they were around, like, before then. Because I had this one guy, he was asking about, oh god, what game was it? He dude had to have been, like, God, at least 70 or so, right? Like, just really, like, just real old head. And he had asked me if Cyberpunk had, like, a point system. If the goal of the game was to get the most points, and I was like, I don't believe so, no. And, you know, not like, how would I put it? Not like laughing at him, but I'm just laughing at the situation of, like, just the question of, like, is there points in Cyberpunk? Like, that's such a genuine and endearing question. It's really funny. I gotta get this boy in the corner again. Oh. He's spitting his phlegm at me. It's phlegm, man. Oh. Yeah, actually, I should use my fucking brain, and, you know, when he's like that, just... Look, I keep falling for it. Look, you don't come to this stream for high IQ, big brain plays. You come here for dare you, baby. Yeah, now it's old New York. We got Jam Boy. I hope they add Jam Boy to Marvel Rivals, that'd be cool. Ugh. That's it, because, really the only, like, online game that I very concurrently play right now is just Marvel Rivals. And most of the time just with... Okay, thank goodness, I was gonna be sad if I couldn't get that. Most of the time just, like, with my, like, best friend, you know, we would, like, play most nights. Oh. because I'm just not really big on like online multiplayer games, honestly. They're just really not my jam. I've always preferred single player. And people were like, oh, are you gonna play like, you know, Marvel Rivals on stream? Or like, I haven't played Fortnite in so damn long. And people were like, oh, are you gonna play Fortnite? And it's like, I'm not really feeling that. So, like, I enjoy those games, don't get me wrong, but I feel like for what I want to do with my stream, I feel like it's not really my jam. You know, not really my jelly boy. I kind of want to avoid games that don't have, like, a decisive, conclusive, like, ending. Which is why I also feel like if I ever want to play, like, any roguelikes, that'll be, a bit of an issue, because roguelikes kinda don't really tend to end. The only one that, like, or ones that I'd really play would be ones that have, like, a really cool, neat, or unique gimmick to them, or if they're really, really, like, underrated. Like, there's this one on, I guess you could kind of consider it a roguelike in a way. It's on the 3DO. It's called Dungeons & Dragons Advanced Slayer. That is a cool-ass game. That is a really neat game. It's basically like a first-person dungeon crawler where the whole gimmick is, you know, you make your character different, like, you know, starting gear sets, and every dungeon you go in, all the time, no matter what, is always randomized, so you're getting a different playthrough every single time. The floors will all still have, like, the same, like, general theme, right? You, like, cave into, like, lava place, into ice place, into, like, weird haunted plaza, like, mansion-looking place. But the layouts and the items you find in the enemies will always be randomized. And I remember though, the first night I got that on my 3DO, I ended up playing that for, God, it felt like, is this, okay, I was gonna say this was Scream, and I was gonna just, you know, get Daredevil to take care of it. Get old Maddie Murdock on the case. Oh, out of my way. Oh. How dare you throw those little walnuts at me? Those walnuts and spuds. Ah! I knew it. But yeah, I had to have played that for, it felt like a solid, like 6 or 7 hours, just all the way through. Yeah, get him! That did, like, not a whole lot of damage. Oh. Come on. Oh. And stay down. I remember the gentleman that traded in that game, he told me that, he was like, yeah, man, in the 90s when I had this, when I was, you know, about your age, I had to put at least, like, I felt like 1,500 odd hours into it, and honestly, like, I could see why. He wasn't even, like, from, like, my city. He was, like, visiting in town for a while, and he actually ended up coming back a bit later, because I guess he came in, was visiting, left, and then came back for, you know, another thing. And I told him, I was like, oh yeah, man, like, you know, I actually ended up buying that D&D game that you traded in, and I was like, yeah, I see how you, like, invested so much into it. This is such, like, a fun time when I was playing it, and, he was happy to hear that it, you know, went to a good home, and assuredly did. Very, very fun game. I think you might be able to get it for free on myabandware.com now, so, you know, it's on there. You have nothing to lose, it's free. Really, really great, fun game. I think it's called myabandware.com. It's been a while since I looked at that, because I was trying to find more info on the game, and I ended up coming across that. Apparently a lot of video games are just considered abandonware now, which is, like, kind of funny, but also, like, kind of sad, because, like, you know, I like the 3DO. It's such a quirky, little, weird, dumb console that, you know, it's the little engine that couldn't. The little engine that tried its absolute hardest but still failed. Because one of my favorite fun facts about that system was the fact that in North America, on its launch day, it launched with a single game. That game being called Crash and Burn, and I don't know about you, but I don't think there's a single better piece of poetry in life than that. It really just summarizes up, don't it? Because again, love the 3DO. I think it's a very underappreciated, misunderstood system, much like the Saturn, but like, man, I think it made some real dumbass decisions. A great example, launching for, I believe, off the top of my head, it was $700 in 1993. Did it launch, money? I think 1993. This was before the PS1 and the Saturn and all that, so it was only on the market for like a year, if that. Let's see if there's like anything up there. Yeah, launched, 1993. It was on the market for, I think, like a year and a half, if that. And it just, give me that, I need that. Yes! Restore me. Bring me to life. Wake me up and bring me to life, please. Because I can't wake up. Man, I think about how the 3DO launched at $700 in 1993, and how absolutely nobody bought that, and people were like, wow, this is really stupid, why would you ever buy this? And I think that too, and then I look over at my Switch 2, which I just bought for like, 630 Canadian dollars, and it's like, as much as things change, a lot of things just stay the same, don't it? I know there's a 1-up coming up here, because I feel like they drop the same stuff every time. Get him. Get him, Johnny. Fuck him up. I was hoping they were going to be the ones that held the 1-up. Do you have it? I mean, that's good. That's good enough. I'll take that. This is a really good song, actually, like, now that I'm, like, properly listening to it. I was saying it, like, way earlier, because, God, I love repeating, like, talking points and conversations I've already had, but, the Genesis is so underrated for, like, music and, like, it's just general sound chip. I love how it sounds so much. It's very powerful, is how I describe it. It's all that blast processing you see. Because, as you know, yes, give me that. Sega does what Nintendo don't, which includes failing most console generations and having kind of lackluster hardware launches, and also being first to the punch on like everything and not doing them super well, and having not as recognizable characters. I'm saying all of this in love. I absolutely fucking love Sega and like everything they do. If they ever went back, because everybody's always like, oh, if Sega went back into the console market, I'd buy a Sega console. That would be so fun. It's Jelly Boy. He's back. Give me him. Jelly Boy, help me. Thank you, Jelly Boy. I'm probably going to clip that with absolutely no context and just post it as like a short or a reel. And people are going to be like, what the hell is he talking about? Well, guess what, brother? You gotta tune into the stream. You gotta get the full context. Every time the music stops, it always sounds so, like, ominous. It's you again. Aw, hell no. Jelly Boy, save me. Protect me, Jelly Boy. Yeah, I can definitely see why they would give me the code after this level. If you want that code, boy, you gotta work for it. Get him, defeat him off screen. Wait, what? Did I have him this whole time? Did I just have an extra Ghost Rider this whole time? Oh, I don't get a code after that? Yikers, yikes. Uh-oh, Oofies. Venom doesn't get the code. Venom takes the ventilation toxin. It's a really scary, like, bit of imagery. Oh. Oh, the goo. Not the goo boys. More Ghost Riders. Such a nice sound. It feels like it's like massaging my ears. Please have more health. I want to hear that more. Actually, that looks like something I can interact with that. Ha! Save me, Johnny. Save me. Why can't I use Johnny? Can Johnny not fit in the vents? Is he scared of venting? Is Johnny not sus? Can I really not fun with that? Actually, I gotta kind of use the washroom. I'm going to take a quick washroom break. I'll be right back, guys. See you in a few. Alrighty, we're back. I'm, refreshed, ready to go. I don't think I had a tangent going before I, went up to use the washroom, but, in case I did... Oh, I don't have to stop to fight him, I can just keep going? Sick. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like these guys might drop stuff, though, so, I don't want to fight them. Grab some more baby Venoms. Mama needs a new one up. Oh, he got the jam boy. Oh, okay, Zed can, cycle. Okay, cool. I can store up all my lads and use them up later. Uh-oh. Stop covering me in the fluoride. Listerine, that's what I was thinking of. Not... Ah, thanks for dropping a baby Venom. Oh, okay. Man, it's a game I would actually... I would love to play. I would love to go through the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, just play a ton of those, just on stream, do like each campaign, like one, or I guess not campaign, but like arcade mode, one after another, just for a stream, because I love those games so much. But tragedy, I'm unfortunately a Switch glazer, and I bought it on Switch, and I traded in my OLED to help subsidize the payment for my Switch 2. And the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection is currently broken on Switch 2. Like, you can play it, but it just looks like techno, like, pixel vomit on the screen with the character sprite. So it's like, you can play it, but it's just, it's not very ideal. I want to fight these guys. Come on, now here. Oh. Okay, perfect. Damn, nothing really. Yeah, it looks like techno pixel vomit, all the character sprites. I don't know about any of the other games. I know Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on that collection definitely is like that, because, when people were reporting on this, they weren't really saying, oh, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. They were like, yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because I get that everybody bought that collection for that game. I love that game too, but honestly, I bought it for Marvel Superheroes. I really, really like that game a lot. And also Children of the Atom. That is a phenomenal fighting game. If you guys haven't played that, and you're looking for like something play for like a fighting game. Every time I get silent, it's so weird. Oh, it's you again! Get him, Jam Boy! Both of you! Oh, I can't use my boys in here, that's right. That's whack that I'm fighting both of them. Yeah, just fucking slap fight. Just slap it up. Slap fights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just pummel the fuck out of him. Just go at it. Alright, she's dead. Get away from me, actually properly colored Venom. I do like the kind of like blue tinted like Venom though. I get that they did that because a lot of like comics would be like shaded with blue because so many characters had like, you know, the black like under spandex and stuff like that, or like, you know, Venom or symbiote Spider-Man, you know, all black. How do you shade that? Well, do a dark shade of blue. That, you know, next closest thing. But I feel like that translated over to kind of a design of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I guess just Marvel vs. Capcom. I always forget that Venom was in the first one. I haven't played much of the first one. I love this soundtrack so much. Oh, it's so nice. Whoa, that was cool. How'd I do that? Trying to replicate that little, like, spinning lariat that I did. But yeah, I like, I mean, I'll always prefer, like, you know, dark, like, you know, black Venom. That's, you know, the black is just so sleek and it's so cool. Get him, Johnny. I forgot that I had my boys. Give me stuff. Yes. More Jam Boys. Oh, MDR KJP, MDR KJP, MDR KJP. I need to remember that. Where's my notepad? MDR KJP. Cool. Oh, hell no. My hungry ass could not survive the Life Foundation complex. This is a funky ass song. I like this. I should add this game's soundtrack to my work playlist. That's what's so great about working in a video game store is that I could just play video game music just on. What the hell are those? What is that? Who is that? I guess I should say. Oh, it's Hawkeye. Yeah, the arrow string. Yeah, the mask. Oh. What do you do? Oh, that's kind of fun. My one friend who's really into comics way longer than me. I think he's been with them like his entire life. I think he really likes Hawkeye. Hawkeye's neat. I really like very street level heroes. I find them very charming and endearing. God, he does a lot of damage. Get him, Johnny. Do it. Get him. Yeah, I really like street level heroes. Because I find them, I don't know. I feel like when you do enough you know, this character fights literally God, you can only make it so interesting without power scaling the hell out of everything. Whereas with street level heroes, you know, that's, I feel like you have to be a lot more creative because you're more restricted to what can reasonably happen in real life, with the exception of, you know, some of the kind of fantastical superpowers they have, you know, probably the best examples of, you know, street level heroes are you know, Daredevil or Punisher. If you want to consider Punisher a hero, I know he's very much anti-hero. I goddamn love the Punisher. I think he's just such a morally complex and interesting character, and like every story that involves him is always so like you gotta write Punisher with like a level of like maturity and like that little bit of grit. Because the Punisher he's not a silly character. He's not a fantastical superhero. These guys are doing a lot of damage. My God, I'm just realizing how much they're. Look at that. That's like a quarter of my dang health. I don't know why I said dang like I'm trying to censor myself. Quarter of my damn health. Here, that's better. It's you again. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Honestly, I feel it. Again, the disrespect with this guy. Oh, he's got a new ability. Oh no, who the hell are you? Get him, Joey Boy. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more manageable. He's got the sludge. Sludge Saturday, baby, even though it's Thursday. I feel like I haven't met my my SpongeBob quota in a while. It's not enough to, you know, have it happen. Shit, I think I'm like more than halfway done. Honestly, I may just finish this all in one sitting. I was expecting to do that tonight. Also, I wasn't expecting to get this far. I figured it'd be like the first couple levels over and over and over again while I just rambled. But instead, it's the whole game while I ramble and ramble and ramble. Why can't I pick up the goo boys? Let me pick up the goo boy and roll around like a bowling ball. There's this I don't know why it reminded me of this. I think it's just because, you know, they're like a metal ball and it reminded me of it. But there's this place in my city. It's like a little like restaurant lounge, I think they're called. And it's called Select Start, and it is genuinely is really great. Everything about it is like so cool. I love just like the aesthetics of it. The games are all great. The food is like really, really good, which is so nice because I feel like usually a lot of these places have the kind of subpar food. But one of my favorite games they have there, and this is why I'm rambling about this, they have the Venom pinball machine, and man, it's actually so cool. Like, I didn't realize how complex pinball can be. How they have like objectives and shit, and like in the Venom one, you pick a host as between oh gosh, who is it? Eddie Brock, Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker, and then Flash Thompson, which is like, it's neat that they have like you can pick your character and it changes how like the board reacts and like, you know, point multipliers and stuff. Like it's just neat for replayability. But man, it was such a cool machine. And my very first time going there, immediately when I got home, I just looked up Venom pinball machine and like how much it was, and I think it says something like $6 grand in American dollars. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can afford that. Keyword is big, you know, big keyword. Don't think. Who knows? Maybe in a couple years, if I just save every single paycheck and just eat rice soup that's just rice and like ice cubes for a couple years, maybe I can afford that one day. Is this my dream to own like a good proper pinball machine? Because yeah, you can get some like okay ones for like, you know, 1,000 or less, you know, around there. But like if I'm gonna go through the effort of buying and setting up a pinball table, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, let me huh. Cool. Let me. No. Let me. Oh, I have to hold up and then do it. Let me get out of here. Huh. That's a sight and a half. if I'm gonna go through the effort of, like, you know, getting a whole ass pinball table and setting it up, I kind of want it to be like a good one, right? I wouldn't want to do like a kind of lackluster, not super great one. I've also heard that apparently I have so many of these boys, I might as well use them. Pinball tables require like a ton of upkeep and maintenance, and oh wow, you mean to tell me that the thing that you know, you just launch these giant metal balls at these like little like designs on like this pinball table, you're constantly hitting them and it's bouncing all over the place and like, you know, streaking on like the table itself. You mean to tell me that this thing requires a lot of upkeep and maintenance? Oh wow, who would have thought? Goo boy, give me a heart, I beg of you. Using up all my dang boys. Yes, please, give me that. Yes. Oh, and more Hawkeyes, thank you. I think this is Phage. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Phage. Get over here. Come on. This isn't working. Okay, yeah, I do. No. Oh, I'm gonna die. Damn. I mean, we got the password. We can try again. Venom's fucking dead. Oh, cool, it's like right here, okay. Well, I was kind of worried that I was going to send me back like a while. I was like, when did we get this code? Yeah, I'll just keep going at Phage, that's fine. She riot on my Phage till I scream. I think I hit it. Yeah, you just hear in the background, like, very loud, incorrect buzzer noise. The gears are turning in my head trying to think of more. She riot on my Venom till I scream in agony. Yeah, that one's good. That one's a banger. That one would have... God, you do so much damage. That would have, like, you know, confused crowd noises followed by, like, incorrect buzzer noise. Give me that heart. Thank God. Thank no, I should say. You see, I know my comics. I got the funny little references. No! No, are you for real? Damn it. Yeah, I'm going. Oh. Save me, Hawkeye. Save me from this free fall. Wink. I got the references. I got the surface level references all the comic book fans are going to enjoy. Thank you. I'm going to use as many of these as I can get. Or, again, I'm presuming that's Phage. I haven't memorized all the different symbiotes yet. I know Agony because oh, guys, she's the one from Fortnite. Thank you. I know Agony. I think Riot is the one that's kind of bluish, and then Lasher is no, wait, that's Scream. I'm thinking of. I think. I need to stop thinking about symbiotes. I need to focus. Like Eddie Brock be like. Alright, where's the gray boy? I can just keep on pummeling you, that would be great. I didn't mean to use Hawkeye, but whatever, good enough. My work today, I picked up a ton of things I had on hold, finally, because I've been waiting on that all-in-one carrying case for the Switch 2 to come in, but it's been a hot minute, and I was like, I have so much stuff on hold for me, I'm just gonna use my credit for all of this, and then I'll just, you know, buy that carrying case whenever it comes in, assuming we get it, just outright, so, you know, got a couple Switch games, I got a real nice Miku statue, it's, if you guys have ever seen it, that, like, large version of the pop-up parade of the vampire Miku. I love that Miku so much. It's like one of my favorite Mikus like ever. Which I imagine is probably a fairly popular opinion. I know it's a very popular design. But gosh, she's so like adorable. I love Miku so much. I love that she's so like malleable. She can kind of just be whatever you need her to be for like the different designs and stuff. Ah, you're all over me. That looked kind of cool. Yeah, she's so... Is that a 1-up up there? I think that was a 1-up up there. It's silly now. Get him, Hawkeye. But yeah, Miku statues, some Switch games, and then on top of all of that, I finally got my hands on the Punisher Xbox game, which that's also a game I would like to play on stream at some point, because that is it's a really cool game. It's effectively just like Marvel themed Max Payne. Basically, if you ever played Max Payne, it's literally just like that, basically. Which is real neat, because you know, Max Payne's a great game. You just theme it around the Punisher. I mean, you know, formula for success, frankly. And it's also really interesting because it was a very controversial game, because there's if I recall correctly, the reason why it was so controversial is because there's the interrogation segments, and a lot of members on the ESRB was like, they're like, this is preposterous, this is insane, this is so violent, you're encouraging people to torture others, and like, I mean, it's kind of violent, but like, I don't think it's any worse than what was in like a lot of other games at the time. So in, I believe it's the European version of the game, whenever you're doing the interrogations, if you're about to like kill them after interrogating them, before the, big, here's the part where you kill them in a creative way, it like, the screen turns like negative colors, and it turns like all white and black, and it like, kind of obscures a lot of like what's going on, and it's like, that's kind of lame, but I mean, if it made it so it can release, then like, sure, whatever, we can allow that. Oh, Venom smash. Alright, I'm pretty sure Phage. Time for round 2. I didn't hear no damn bell last time. Yeah, fuck him up. Come on. Yeah, come on. Go away, motherfucker. Get ready for Hawkeye. That did so much damage! Holy shit! Yeah, back to the trap room again. Damn, I should have been using Hawkeye from the start. That one picture where it's like, I'm about to order us a pizza, then she's like, damn, I should have been loving a fat dude. Literally me, but instead it's like Hawkeye sitting on the couch, and he's like, I'm about to fire my arrows, and it's like, damn, I should have been using Hawkeye. Which, speaking of which, ladies, it's Fat Boy season. Get you one. It's me, I'm Fat Boy. I remember one time my coworker, it was such a funny thing because I completely forgot that, you know, where I'm at, there's this restaurant that has, you know, a pretty well-known, like, local burger, and they're called a Fat Boy. I'm pretty sure it's like a local thing. I don't know, maybe there's some other Fat Boy burgers, like, in different parts of the world, but the Fat Boys here are very well known. And she asked me, she was like, hey, do you like Fat Boys? And I was like, well, I mean, I'm one, so I guess by default, yeah. And she just looked at me with this look, and she, like, laughed, and she's like, no, I meant the burger. And I was like, oh, the burger! I was like, oh, I've never had one. And that was really goddamn funny. Cool. Hey guys, the greenhouse. Defeating the 4th symbiote. Dog, I've defeated the 4th symbiote like twice now. This is also a great song, man. This game has a really good soundtrack. God, yeah, I think I want to get Maximum Carnage now. Oh. I wish retro games weren't so damn expensive nowadays. I was born too early. No, I wasn't born early enough. I was born too late. I was born too late to get a job sooner. Ah, I missed that damn heart. Edgar Allan Poe be like, you know, looking down at the floorboards. You see, that's a literary reference for the big heads in the crowd. What was I saying again? I bet it's pretty, you know, fitting to be like, yeah, smart literary reference followed by dope. What was I saying? Yeah, I was born too damn late to get a job sooner, so I could start buying retro games when they didn't cost a damn arm and a leg. Because again, at my work, we have, you know, the backdoor tool see, you know, like, oh, what did these things used to sell for? And man, looking at the prices of some old, like, retro games is like, cool, this is making me consider really, really bad thoughts. What the fuck happened here? Why is this so fucking expensive? Like, there's so many games now that, like, I look at them in our display case, and again, in Canadian, they're like $400 or like more. And then I look, I'm like, what did this used to sell for? I look and it says like $9.99, and I'm like, cool. Why? I remember when I started at my job, we had brand new copies of Tomodachi Life for the 3DS for like $39.99. And I had, like, gotten a copy. Like, I had it before I even started working there, but I think I traded it at some point. And then, you know, I rebought it again like the fool that I am. Had a lot of fun, but then I ended up trading it again because I was like, oh, it's, you know, like, $20 trade credit. Boy, oh boy. And now I look at... There she is. There's Agony. She Venom on my symbiote till I Agony and all that jazz. Oh, she's causing me Agony, if you know what I mean. That does so much dang damage! Get over here. Back to the lobby with you, Fortnite character. Yeah, I think I'm actually just straight up gonna finish this tonight. Cool. I don't know why I picked that up. I mean, I guess I can't. No, I can go back. I was a fool. Get these damn things away from me doing so much damage. Ah! Oh my god, yeah, they shred me so much. God damn. Why are these things actually the strongest enemies in the game? That's insane. Like, why do these do more damage than the fucking bosses do? Oh. Please, I need you to drop, like, hell. Yes! Or, like, a what? Please drop a 1-up. I need a 1-up. Oh. This is really fucking evil that these are the only things I'm fighting right now. I need my Jelly Boy. Where's my Jelly Boy when I need him? No, damn! Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's going to send me a pretty decent way back. Dang. Yeah, I'll give her like one more go. We've been going for, you know, almost 2 hours. I'll do one more. Now that I know how much these heroes do against the symbiotes, I'll, Ah, that's such a shame. I almost feel like I should reset. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna... We're, like, literally right there. It's just some enemies to fight. I was not paying attention, I'm so sorry. We gotta restart again. My stupid ass was looking at the notification on my phone. These kids on their damn cell phones, I tell you. Oh, I need my damn phone again. My notepad. Kids and damn phones, I tell you. mind doing, like, you know, if I don't finish tonight, I could just, do a two-parter. And then if, like, the last little bit of the game is, you know, just over, like, really, really quickly, then I could just grab, like, a different game and just be like, yeah, we just start this. Yeah. Good. I used some of those dang darn little one-ups. Give me a saucy one-up, please. That's also good too. Oh. I feel like these things do way too much damage. Thank you, though. I appreciate the one-up. Can I really, like, not climb any of these? These things are kicking my ass, oh my god. No. Bless. Oh, bless. Hey, see, if I wasn't dog ass, I would have even more one-ups by now. And, you know, I could, like, keep them in reserve. But I can't. I gotta force my way through this. See, look at that. Six whole big boys. Those hacks in the restaurant, they've only got 5 guys. Well, guess what? I got 6 of them. That's right, baby. Fuck you. Yeah, yours do, like, no damage to these guys with the symbiotes. They do a lot. Oh. Oh. The disrespect on this guy is insane. He does it every time. Like, every time! Oh. Okay, now I'm on the same level as the restaurant now. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely getting easier with every go, so, like... I mean, shit, like, I would like to finish it in one go, because I think that'd be kind of cool to, you know, finish a game all in one go on the first time through. I guess in one sense, I shouldn't say, like, playing through it all in one go, because I've got to continue a couple times. But, the participation trophy is, you know, good enough. I remember I did, at work on a very, very slow day. God, these things do so much fucking damage. It's actually insane. Why am I just stuck? Okay. I guess I was doing that. You know, a particularly slow day, a very, very long time ago, and I had my, I think it was my, was it my switch light? Yeah, I think it was my switch light. Why do you do so much damn damage? That's, like, insane. You do more than the bosses. There's no reason for that. These things exist solely to eat up your one-ups, I'm sure of it. Oh, that was so close. But on the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, they had it was the Punisher arcade game, which I'm pretty sure is actually the first Marvel game Capcom ever made in collaboration with Marvel. I think it was either that or Children of the Atom, but I think Punisher was first. And that's a really fun beat 'em up. It was also on Genesis, but it's like crazy expensive, so like I'm just gonna play through this. And it's the arcade version too, so you know. I hate these damn white bastards. You do so much fucking damage! God damn! I mean, you have kind of low health too, but like, damn! I mean, they seem to drop items a lot, which is nice, but like, golly. Golly gee willikers and all that. Ah, you sneaky bastard. You hidden bitch, to quote Fred. I don't want to deal with these white bastards anymore. You just take care of them, Hawkeye. Oh right, I should be saving those for, like, the symbiotes. Well, whatever. Honestly, I find those robots to be a bigger threat than the other symbiotes, frankly. And would you look at who showed up? Like, look how much they do! That's nuts! Ugh. Not smooth bringing it. I gotta stop. Yes. Okay, good. I have this symbiote now. Hawkeye, explode this thing's balls. Yeah, I get fucked. Out fucking skilled. The trap house. I know it's another really good Genesis game I should play is also based off the comic Dinosaurs for Hire. So that's a really good game. Genesis has a solid ass library of like really underrated, underappreciated games. When I want to get my hands on, it's not particularly rare or expensive. It's just we just don't see Genesis games often at my work. Unfortunately, it's all everybody loves their Nintendo, which don't get me wrong, I do too. But I want to see more Sega stuff. Dang it. My city's it's a very like Nintendo city. I find everybody really likes Nintendo. Oh. But just a game that I'd love to get my hands on is it's called The Ooze. I haven't really got a chance to like play it for myself, but like every video I've seen, every bit of gameplay, it always looks so cool. I don't want to deal with this. Hawkeye, explode these things' balls. I'm pretty sure I'll get some more hero boys in this level. I just don't like dealing with those white things, frankly. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Ghost Rider. And a Daredevil. They're so kind. Okay, I thought they were just gonna just completely walk past me. I was like, excuse me? Oh. This part is getting a little too hot for my taste. So let me get the flaming guy to come in and deal with it. Oh, I need that. You fucker! God, like it just immediately all goes. Oh. God, I know I need to save them for the symbiotes, but just get rid of these frickin' things. Everything else I could deal with those fucking robots. I assume they're robots. They don't look like little robots. Little robots. Daredevil, crush this woman's balls. Outplayed. Alright, how many lives do I have? 3? I think that's, you know, it'll be better for this. Alright, yeah, 3. I'm gonna leave that heart there. Trying to play this like tactfully now. Ah, oh, it's just so damn much. No, please. Okay, you can go back. Okay. Knowing that you can go back and get the hearts is a little bit more reasonable. I need it. I hate these fucking things. I think I hate these more than the hunters in Resident Evil. Give me the Ghost Rider. Give me the damn Ghost Rider. Oh, get out of my way, please. They just do so much fucking damage! Like, why? For what purpose? Just get rid of them, please. Please drop, like, hearts or 1-ups, please. Good enough. Okay, 1 I can deal with. I think. Okay, the music stopped. Is there... No? Okay. Okay, you're good. All of them? Oh my god! Oh, yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, damn. Alright, well... I mean, we got pretty far. At least the code that, you know, we have is, like, pretty close to this. Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll call it for the night. That was pretty fun. I had a very, very fun time. Hope you guys all had a good, fun time too. A big fun time, funny and all that. I will see you next time on, gosh, what day is it today? My sense of time is so bad. Wednesday? Yeah, I'll see you guys all on Friday. We will continue Separation Anxiety, and, I mean, honestly, we'll probably beat it, because, you know, I'll start semi-early again, and, you know, we'll go from there. So, thank you, everybody, and, you know, have a nice night.
Don't you want a rematch?